All right. Can you hear me? Can you
No,
hear
you still
me?
sound the same. You sound far. You
Yep.
sound like you're not on a mic.
I sound far
You're
away.
not on
Hold
the
on.
mic.
Hold on.
Better. That
Is
is
that
better.
better? Yeah, my fucking microphone's on the wrong setting. Flex my Skype. I got Star Wars art that I'm not even doing for any fucking reason up instead of my. I'm gonna move them to different monitors. That makes sense. Hey guys.
Hey,
Long
dude.
time no see.
What? Oh, I miss you, Bubby.
Miss you too.
It's like I tried to call you Bubby and Baby at the same time, and I was like, it was like, Baby. What's up, baby? My baby boy.
Creepy.
French now.
Yeah, that's real creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is the school year treating the kids?
School has not
Oh,
started
lucky.
here yet. Yeah, because it's not time yet. Like it's still another week or so away. But they also had 3 different options. My kids aren't going in anyway. They're just gonna do remote, and they have an option where they can do online only. But if they start like struggling in a subject or things clear up sooner than they're expected to, they can switch to like going to school full time or going to school 2 days a week.
Yeah, I think ours is 9
So
weeks.
I mean, it's a pretty good
9
option,
weeks
I
before
guess.
we can change, but they've already started this week with the online.
Right? Yeah. They're doing the same thing, but I think we might out way later
We
than
did.
you
Okay.
guys. Does this turn up from here? Talk again?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. That's just my volume. I had it turned way down. I listen to meditative lo-fi hip-hop beats
Okay.
when I work.
Nice.
Get my groove on.
Okay.
I was talking to Potsy about
Well, how's
about
Potsy doing?
he's doing all right. But like
Boy, I
he's
bet
the one that
he's-
got me started with streaming, and he's like, you need to start like whispering and shit and just double up as an ASMR video.
Okay, so
While I'm-
you have to whisper very close to the microphone so that you maximize your vocal fry, because that's what they want to hear. They also, you just talk.
Are you trying to
like
channel your
this.
inner Bob
yeah,
Ross?
and then
As I paint the nipples on this Val Kilmer Batman, you'll notice that I have switched to a number 2 brush rather than my normal number 1, just because I think the number 2 gives me a little more
and then just make
structure.
brushing noises on the the microphone like this.
Oh no, hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. My fucking headphones have wires like a fucking animal. Here.
Yeah.
I have a real nice brush that it was like 2 inches away from where I could reach it without taking my headphones off.
Nice.
I want to do an art stream. I know. Maybe once I can figure out the fucking sketch layer of what I'm doing. This Princess Leia piece I'm drawing just for funsies. Maybe I'll ink that and color it live.
Let me know.
We'll see.
Let me know if you do,
Yeah,
because Gianni would definitely love to watch you draw, because he's been practicing himself and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll keep you guys posted. Like I'll probably like go on Instagram and be like, tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time, Sketchy McDrawpads live and in person, one night only. Doobie doo doo. Some shit. You know how I be.
Okay.
You know I play too much.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it on Twitch or?
Probably. Let me ask you a question. Do I have to go buy a digital camera, or can I connect my phone to Twitch?
Yeah, you can use your phone.
Like, so I could like have one be a screen projector. Like I got the thing where you can like I can just select like the fucking art page on my photo, and then the other one could be my phone.
Yeah, like what's it called? I think that's what Proton does. Like he uses his phone to look down on his artwork,
Yeah.
and then he has like his webcam, maybe on his computer, go look like at his face.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have a webcam made within the last like 15 years, if I have one at all.
yeah, I mean
Are they
like
even expensive?
I mean the one that
No.
the one I got that's looking down on on the table. I think
Yeah.
I spent like $100 on it. It's got like a built-in ring light,
Oh, that's
and
dope.
so,
Yeah, but I'm
but
gonna
it's
be probably doing digital
yeah,
most.
yeah.
Like
If you're
one.
doing digital, you can just use your regular one.
Yeah, I just noticed like
I
most
mean,
people like have
it's
a camera on their face. People want to fucking watch you talk or whatever. I don't fucking get it, but
yeah. I mean, like, yeah, and then like you don't need anything, and it's plus that
you know what? All right, here's what's up.
usually the camera that's on you is
What's
usually
today?
like it's small, so it doesn't really matter the
Yeah,
quality of
today's
that.
New
Wednesday.
Comics
Hmm?
Wednesday.
Odin's Day today. All right, ask me tomorrow, and maybe we'll go on Twitch and see if we can figure something out with what I have. And then if not, I just go to the fucking Walmart and get a shitty webcam or order it on
Yeah,
Amazon or something.
30 bucks to get you a decent one.
I got masks.
Yeah,
Oh,
get a
yeah.
regular
Oh,
one.
well, I'll just go to Walmart. I'll fucking here. I'm gonna put that shit on my grocery list, which is right here on my phone. It's a good grocery list. It's a good app. It's called Out of Milk. Is that webcam? Oh no, this.
So
There you go. Webcam, and then I can.
I am going to stop prepping these binds, and we should probably get started with the show since we've been recording this whole time.
All right, hang on, hold on. Let me make sure I've got
Have we?
show notes up,
Show notes.
because
Because I haven't been
Yeah, show
recording.
notes. Forgot about those.
I'm not recording anything.
You still
the
burnt
fuck?
from that? Yeah.
Just like old times.
Oh, boys, I must warn you. My internet is assholes right now. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? No, hold on. If we have any problems, I'll switch to my phone for internet. But let's just see how it goes. All right, what are we fucking? What is this? Episode is this? What is this?
84.
Oh, hold on. Do we have a separate folder for EMX?
There's go to Schultz. There's a Schultz folder.
In the EMP? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's been EMX 84.
Yep.
The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. The views and opinions expressed on this episode are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of EMX or EMP, but whether it does or not ain't none of your goddamn business.
I am Magneto. You are nothing. Welcome to die.
Fucking 1980. Am I right, boys?
I was 2 years old then.
He already said 84, so
And all right, hey, listen. I don't know if I've read all of this. I'm pretty sure I have them all. So anything I haven't read, I'm just gonna look at the pretty pictures and you guys just fucking tell me how awesome, horrible it was, okay? Let's not fucking. I'm not worried about it. Are you worried about it? Let's not worry about it. Let's move
it's
on.
our first month. It's our first
deal.
month back into it after this huge 3-4 month break where we got a full month of comics. We got 11 or so issues. But before we get to that, I think Viet has to say something.
Yes, this is EMX episode 84, like we were talking about here. Yeah. Support us on Patreon, patreon.com/EMX. You can buy by supporting us with as little as $1 a month. You can get our EMBS episodes as they come out versus a month later that the public gets. So we know times are hard. But if you could, that'd be great. And there's also some tiers where you can get some mugs and sketches from Alex or toys from me, maybe comics.
That's right. That's right. So, if this is your first time listening, you are listening to EMX. I am Corwin, and with me, as always, is Viet. That's his luscious, beautiful voice there. And we have one of the original founding members, Alex.
Hey, what's up?
Back.
Hey guys. It's
Who's
me.
been chilling?
I'm calling from
Who's been
hell.
chilling in a new time zone, enjoying life.
I died of COVID-19, and I'm in hell. I'm joining the podcast from hell. It's nice here. It's better than Earth in 2020. I gotta say.
Did you?
You know, I was about to say, like, it's probably a little better than it is up here.
But it was a come up, let me tell you.
Did you guys ever see the?
I think
Go ahead. Finish up. Oh, okay.
No, that was it. Come up. That was the end of the joke, Corwin. Come on.
Did you guys see the Back to the Future meme where Doc is telling Marty never ever set the DeLorean to 2020?
No, that sounds great.
Never ever set it to 2020. Anyway, this is EMX. This will be 1 hour of uncut, uncensored, of course unscripted, as you can tell, conversation about the X-Men books for July.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like, we usually start the episode with EMX 84, but we had like a whole conversation before we even introduced the show.
Who are you calling an a-hole?
I didn't call you an a-hole. I was just saying unscripted. We are not scripted. We just go with the breeze. So,
funny, I wrote that part of this.
You probably did, but we will be spoiling all the X-Men books for July 2020 as we sit here and hang out. So hang on to your seats because we are starting. Oh, I need a timer, don't I? Where's my phone? We're still starting right about now.
I just muted a wicked cough. Not from the coronavirus. I'm in hell. I don't have that anymore. We just got really good weed in hell. We don't have coronavirus in hell, Corwin.
Gotcha.
Why would we have coronavirus in
Gotcha.
hell? Come on. We sent it up there.
Appreciate it.
If Satan really wanted to punch you, he'd send you back out to us.
No, Lucy's my boy.
I'm so glad that show got a 6th season. Anyway, Smith, you're kind of the guest here, so you can talk about the first book.
You know, listen. Hold on, let that pass by. Because I know one other person who watches Lucifer. Is it Hulu or a Netflix,
it's a Netflix
original now?
Netflix.
My 60-year-old mother. The only other person who watches that.
I love that show.
She's a white Republican Mormon. You, my friend. No, we're just old too.
So I got something to bond with her over.
You and my mom would get along great.
I'm not Mormon though.
Well, yeah, but she don't care.
Anyway, take a look at this list. What did you love? What did you want to talk about?
Hold on. Let me see. What we got? Cable number 2. Hold on. I don't know if I read these. You know what? Maybe I'll pick the first one. So I'll just pick. Because I don't know. I want to know. Which is why I'm here. So tell me. Tell me what happened.
I don't want to take a book from you if there's something that you read that you definitely want to make a comment on.
No, you know what? There's only going to be I'm looking at my files here, my comics. And it looks like I stopped at X-Men number 9. Okay. So just tell me what happened this month. I'm stoked. Ooh, Lionel Francis Yu is in. Let's talk about X-Men number 10. Let's just go right for it, boys. Tell me about Gabriel Summers and why he's upside down.
Well, written
Oh wow.
written by
Yeah.
Jonathan Hickman, art by Linnell Francis Yu, colored by Sonny Go.
It's a beautiful cover. It's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, it's nice. I enjoy this issue a lot.
That Husk
No.
on the
No.
stage left.
Wait, I'm not looking at the cover. Hold on.
N-
Oh no. Those
Oh.
that's the team. Which is one of my little gripes about this book is for people
Okay, well,
for
go
people
on, tell
coming
me
in
more.
blind
Ooh.
to the X-Men. They don't know like the whole what's the team Gabriel was on? I forgot what they called the team. Was it Deadly Genesis, the miniseries? Where they introduced Vulcan and his team that they sent to Krakoa before the actual.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't
Well, I
talk
think
about
it was Deadly Genesis, but yeah, they didn't explain who these other two girls are
Just
for most people out there.
okay. So these are new people. On the cover, it's new people.
It's not new people. It's Gabriel, the girls from Gabriel's team, where it was him and Darwin, and these two, Sway
okay.
and
Okay.
Sway
Petra.
and Petra.
Right. So this was his original team that they sent to Krakoa before Xavier gathered the international team.
Wait. I don't think it's that. Fucking. God damn it. Inconsistency.
But they could have at least mentioned something.
Oh, here it is. Petra and Sway. Yes, that's who they are. You guys got it. Let's keep going. What's happening? They're on the
here
moon.
they kind of hint that Gabriel, there's something going on with Gabriel with some other beings who took him out of the what was it, the Void or wherever it was where him and Black Bolt went at War of Kings.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
Oh, we're talking about how he came back to life, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
5 or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't through
Right.
Krakoa.
Okay. I'm following. Keep going.
So
Tell me
he's
more.
all the sorts. Petra and Sway are a bunch of wine Karens, basically.
Dude, I'm drinking a nice Moscato out of one of those like Yetis, but it's like an off-brand Yeti,
Mm-hmm.
like the metal ones for camping,
Mm-hmm.
because glass is amateur hour. But carry
And
on.
But yeah, they're just getting
For a
drunk.
while there too, Viet, I was wondering if Petra and Sway are actually real or figments of his imagination or something, because they just seem so weirdly, I don't want to say out of character, but just kind of one track.
Yeah, it could be the beings that are just watching over him, right? So, or just figments of his imagination, maybe.
That's what it feels like, but I know the other issue when they all woke up in the Summers house. I think Cyclops was telling them to clean up or something, so I don't know.
No, it's not the Summers house. It's the Summer
sorry.
house.
Summer house.
Get it right. It's a fucking stupid joke, and you need to appreciate it. God damn it.
For the people who out there who don't know, what is a summer house, Alex?
What? Oh, I mean, I guess we have some international listeners, and I guess some like young people or what. Anyway, Summer House is just like it's a weird place where rich white people like have a house up in the Hamptons, the fucking Adirondacks, or even like Key West or some shit. Matter of fact, in the town I live in New Mexico, there's a bunch of like Republicans from Texas who have summer homes here, and it's just a place where you come hang out when the weather is nice, but it's shitty where you live because you have too much fucking money.
Yeah, we live in Florida. We know what it's like.
Yeah, like you guys you live not just in fucking Florida. Corbin lives in Orlando. You know what fucking summer home is?
I do. I'm just saying for listeners out there, you can't assume that they all know. So.
You know what's funny is that this is not a long story, but on the Princess Bride DVD extras for like the 20th anniversary or 25th maybe, Carrie Ells was talking about he didn't know what the fuck a summer home was, and Rob Reiner had to like teach him how to say it correctly because he kept saying like, well, I wouldn't want to build a summer home here or what. Anyways, keep going. Gabriel.
That's it. It was kind.
But yeah, this is sort of like the kind of the first mutant interaction with the Kotati from Empyre.
Was that the dudes with all the faces?
No, it's the plant people.
Yeah, the big event that's going on. That's almost over because the 5th issue came out today. One issue to go.
Motherfucker, I don't know shit about Empyre. I'm gonna read it. Don't worry.
You're not missing too much.
There's like a guys, there's like a late 90s swimsuit issue pinup in this issue for some reason. Tell me about that. Is this the summer home?
Well, the rest of them went on vacation to one of the Shi'ar, beach planets.
Oh, wait. Excuse me. The plant people, these aren't Krakoa people. These are space people.
Yes.
Okay.
The Katati, the eternal
right.
enemies of the Kree, and now the Skrulls as well.
Well,
You'd have to go back into,
shit.
Hellfire, you would have to go back into the, Kree-Skrull War and some of that older stuff, which we don't.
Time for that shit. I'll just read Empire.
Yeah,
I was planning on it. It's got some adorable gay fellas in it.
But this tied in tangentially to everything going on with Empire. There is more in the next issue. Next issue I think also ties in too, but it's pretty standalone on its stands alone.
Dude, this drawing of Rachel Gray. It is. What the fuck?
Her proportion is just off, upper body to her lower body.
It's what? You know, this looks like a 13-year-old who's copying some of Little Francis Yu's art, and he's pretty good. You know what I mean? It's not bad for a 13-year-old. Like, this kid's a 7th grader. He's doing pretty good with this. But they're trying to tell me he's the man himself. Boy. I don't know, man, has Corona hit the Philippines hard or what? Or maybe he's just in a rush. I don't fucking know. The next page looks beautiful. These plant
it's
fellers.
Just Rachel for some reason. That.
Maybe he just had one of his his youngest assistant did the finishes on this page, and they just didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I think he's got a little bit of a little bit of a studio where he trains Filipino artists. I don't know that that's a fact. Don't quote me on that. Look it up. I might be wrong, but I think that that's a thing.
All right. But overall, cool issue. I like that it's not really beholden to what's going on in Empire and it stands alone.
Agreed.
But it is also tied in, you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I didn't even read it and I wasn't overly confused, so that's good.
Yeah. It's more of a folk story than an Empire story for sure. But this is sort of like one of the first interactions between the X-Men and the Kotati.
What are you guys, Kotati?
Kotati.
The carrot people. Got it. So how do you guys feel like Gabriel at this point? Like, where we are in continuity in this episode?
We just don't know what's going on.
July.
With him. He just seems strange. He's just a strange character going through some weird things.
Yeah, and then I don't know, there just seems to be so much going on with the X-Men. Just oh yeah, Vulcan. He's still a thing.
That's kind of how I like my X-Men to be, though.
Right.
That's very Claremonty. But he did that shit on purpose. He's got all these little dangling threads because look, hold on, let me see if I can do a Hickman impression. Hey, I'm gonna get these Claremont kids. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get their goddamn goat, boys. You watch me. That's more Texas though than North Carolina, isn't it?
I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Damn, no, it wasn't a good Hickman. He's from Myrtle Beach too.
Yeah. Apparently a Clemson grad.
Good for him.
Yeah.
You, him, and the fridge.
Yep.
It's a good group. I'd read that comic. Fiat, Hickman, and the fridge. But it's not like G.I. Joe. It's like modern 2020 the fridge, who's in a wheelchair and is immunocompromised, and you guys have to protect him from COVID-19 during some sort of other ongoing disaster.
Okay.
It's a good story.
Let's not way too far off subject.
2023.
Let's stay on task. We know you're not a fan of staying on task. It's okay.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
That was my pick, isn't it? No? That was yours.
No, it was mine. You made me
I did most of the talking on it, that's why.
Here, I'll cross it out on the thing.
Let's see. What would be fun to talk about here?
Yeah, I can't remember how I did
All
it.
right,
You
let's go with. Let me talk a little bit about X Factor.
X Factor
Issue
issue
1. Creative teams never on the first page.
Leah Williams. I
Baldion.
forgot it was Balbion. Yeah. David
Yes.
Balbion?
Oh, man. Denny O'Neil at the front page. God dang. Anyways. Okay, so who we got here? We got Dot, North Star, Polaris, Marvel Girl? No, that's Jean now. What's Rachel?
Prestige.
Prodigy? God damn, it's Rachel. I boy.
Prodigy. You got.
And the guy who is
Yes.
named Prodigy. Does he have powers
As
again?
of this issue, yes, he's.
Yes. He got resurrected again,
Now he
and
has
now
his
he has
powers.
powers.
They didn't quite say how he died or what happened with him, but yeah, he was resurrected.
Right.
But this was I like this issue because they mainly took a facet of what's going on with the whole resurrection protocols and put in a investigative team to find out, to confirm deaths and to find bodies and to just make sure people are dead before they try to resurrect other people. And it all goes down because Aurora, North Star's sister, gets killed. And it's his need to find her.
Yeah, she drowns apparently. That's
Yep.
really terrifying. This is this art.
Yeah.
Something.
I think I'm digging Dawkins' new look.
Hold on, let me find it.
Looking
He's
very,
got he looks like Khal Drogo.
yeah.
I got you.
Is-
No, he looks exactly like Khal Drogo. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And he's trying to be
whatever.
helpful, but nobody really trusts him, which is kind of the funny part of this whole thing. And he's just like,
Well,
Yeah, there's
he's
a lot
like
of-
some kind of pansexual deviant manipulator. So why would you trust him?
Yeah. There's
He's too beautiful to trust, boys.
There's a lot of fun points in this issue.
Okay, guys. Rachel has a baby.
mhm.
Yeah, she has a big
werewolf?
werewolf. hmm
What the fuck? He's adorable. What is his name?
Amazing baby.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just I think it's
Can you
amazing
tell me
baby.
more about this? This is nice.
And
This is
he is
kinda...
the last of his kind.
Yes.
Oh, the little baby. Oh,
Last of his kind. I like the fact that they put the team together this issue. I'm still kind of iffy on Polaris's personality in here.
she prayed. You never.
They're definitely playing up the not Legion. Damn, what was the TV show called again? The Fox TV show.
Oh, I know.
The Gifted.
Oh,
The X Factor TV show, the new one.
Yeah,
there you
Gifted.
go. It's X
They're
Factor,
playing up
so-
her role in the Gifted, that character, which is okay, but I kind of like the Lorna that had it together, but it's all right. New facet of the character. They're showing a different side of her. Cool, no problem.
All right, hold on. Oh, okay, that's the 5.
Yeah, 5 are in there too, because of course, they kind of be working hand in hand.
I just saw the redhead, and I was trying to figure out which
It's Hope.
fucking redhead it was.
It's Hope. It's the teenage one.
Yeah. And Charles has his own body instead of Phantom X's
Correct.
body now. Okay.
Correct.
Who's the purple dude?
Proteus. And
Oh, right. And he's got a Charles body that he has to replace every so often.
pretty much
Got
every
it.
day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in it. Every
I believe
24
so.
hours? Okay, Polaris and Magneto, as of this issue, related or not
Oh, yeah,
related
that's
to
his
each
daughter.
other.
set
Okay,
in stone.
good deal. Okay, baby. Oh my God, it's so adorable. I'm gonna draw that.
Check out
Look at him.
the
I'm gonna draw
Excalibur
him.
issues, because you'll see that's where
Yeah, you
that's
think
where
I'm not gonna?
Betsy gives it to her.
Let me tell you how much I like Excalibur. I sent a text message to one of my friends who is good friends with Teeny Howard, and I said, "You kiss Teeny Howard on the mouth for me."
The book has been up and down for me. Some
I'm
issues I
fucking
like more
like
than
it.
others.
I
But-
like it. You know what? You're right. But you know what is great about it is that it feels like it has the energy of the classic Excalibur without the perviness,
I like the perviness.
and I kind of appreciate that in the current,
Climate.
I don't know, fucking Earth hell, whatever we live in. I'm in hell. You guys are on Earth, I guess. It's nicer here, I'm telling you.
So the end of the issue has a whole bunch of pages with redacted lines, sentences, and I really hope as the issue goes on that they kind of like reveal more and more out of it. Is what I hope they do with it, because
On the rules of
Yeah.
resurrections.
I hope they
Yeah.
slowly just reveal what they've crossed out as we go.
My favorite part of this issue is when Dawkins says hi to Kyle, and North Star's like,
North.
zoom, like right in front of, like, just ripping, like,
That's
you
his
stay-
wife? Or his fucking wife. Listen
Yes,
at me.
his husband.
Bless my heart. His husband.
Yeah, and he's like, you stay the fuck away from my husband.
That's dope. I have that issue signed in my box over there where they get married. It's a good issue.
Yes, it is.
Honestly.
Astonishing X-Men. No, but this is good. This is just different enough from the other books that it has its own little flavor, and it's worth keeping around. It's interesting, and I like it.
Apparently, Rachel wears, like, Jinkos.
Oh yeah, they're huge pants. I saw that.
like,
It's the 90s
like, what
again.
the hell? Yeah.
All right, what you got, Viet?
Yeah, Amazing Baby's adorable, and there needs to be, like,
Amazing baby.
there needs to be an issue of him meeting Jeff the Land Shark, and it'll be great.
I don't know what
Anyways,
the hell you're talking about, but
Jeff the Land.
Jeff the Land Shark was from West Coast Avengers.
Oh, see, I didn't read that yet.
Kelly Thompson, also very good.
Was that in 2020?
20.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
19, I think it was
depressed.
late last year too, possibly.
or maybe late last year. But
Oh, I was moving, and then I was depressed.
let's see. I'm trying to remember everything. Let's go with Hellions, number 2. Where's the creative team? Is that Zeb Wells? Yep. Zeb Wells, Steven Segovia on the
Hey.
art.
David
Uh,
Curiel on colors.
Yo.
Don't be sleeping on Zeb Wells. We're not gonna sleep
Oh,
on
we
Zeb
never
Wells
slept
anymore,
on Zeb
okay?
Wells.
Mm-hmm.
No, we did. I think collectively we all did, or he just like left for a while.
He's been doing like secondary books here or there that he picks up after people, and then it lasts for a short amount of time. But his New Mutants is still one of my favorite runs. But digressing. Sorry, go ahead, Viet.
Yeah.
gonna
David
tell you something.
Curiel on the color.
You
Shut
might
up,
not
Alex.
know. Hold on. Hold on, damn it. I'm crawling out of my hole, Viet. Fuck your timers. It's my timer. I invented it. I'll break the rules if I want. That was I on about? Never mind. Let's go ahead.
Can't finish.
You're not
Okay.
finished. Zeb
Okay,
Wells
I'm
is
finished.
good. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, he is. Colors by David Curiel.
Also very good.
Yes. And we basically get a reunion of the clone marauders, or they're basically come in to deal with the Mr. Sinister's clones now that we don't have to do that anymore.
Clone Marauders?
Yeah, the clone marauders, and then like they're sort of like
I thought this is the real Marauders, and also Havoc and Psylocke. No, wait, these are the Hellions.
yeah,
So-
the Hellions are trying to take care of the clone marauders.
Okay, so there's Clone Marauders out there that we're trying to
Yes.
go get.
Yes,
Got it.
And-
I'm on it. Let's go.
I think they're looking to resurrect the actual marauders, but I guess
They
they're
have
having
to make sure they're all dead, and they have to get the clones.
Right, because
yeah.
I
Sinister's
got it.
cloning batches
I'm
kind
on.
of are an automatic thing, so they're going to shut this down.
Man, poor little Weapon Omega is all wild chatting. Bless his
Well,
heart.
This
Boys,
is
bless
kind
his
of
fucker.
the reject group that Krakoa
Oh,
doesn't
I know. I remember
doesn't
the
know what
first
to
issue.
do with, but Psylocke is
well.
just kind of
This is pretty fun,
leading them.
honestly. I remember the first issue of this being much
Yes.
better than I expected.
Go ahead.
And the colors are
Go ahead, Viet.
bloody beautiful.
Yeah, David Curiel's killing it. Yeah, we get a surprise that Madeline Pryor is here.
I knew that was coming, though, which I almost never get spoilers, but I saw that somewhere. Or maybe that was at the end of one of the other issues?
She was teased. She was teased in issue 1.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay,
wondering which Madeline is this? Is this the Secret Wars Madeline who came over and was messing with the X-Men Blue team and, taught Beast magic and stuff, manipulated young Beast, or is this...
Yeah, I think so, because I think that's also the one that was hanging out with Alex when he was evil, and that's a subplot in this. Like, that's on the Hickman chart for sure. Havoc, evil shit.
Yeah, his evil personality.
And that involved Madeline briefly.
But there's also the inverted version of Havoc, which is who I think this one might be.
Yeah. He's all gacked up. Man, this is some dope ass art on some of these pages.
All right, let Vias finish. Go.
Yeah, this was surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be, because I honestly don't care about a lot of these characters, and I don't know. I have yet to find a book where Orphan Maker and the Nanny are anytime they were interesting.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm just never liked them. Never been.
It's Viet. They're just fun. That's it. They're just fun. Just let them be fun. That's all they're for. They're just for fun.
They're kind of creepy too.
Yeah, they're fun. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Don't think too hard. You're thinking way too hard about it. It's X-Men, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is Quenin, who is Psylocke.
Correct.
Yes.
And Betsy is Captain Britain.
Yes.
Got it. Man, this is good art. And this dude, what's this dude? The robot dude.
Orphan Maker?
What's his name? Yeah, Orphan Maker. That dude. Oh man. I like his whole deal, like his whole aesthetic with the like weird, like gangly Danny Trejo face and the robot arm and like making guns out of himself and shit.
That's Harpoon.
That's Greycrow. Used to be Scalp Hunter, but I guess it's not appropriate.
Oh,
Scalp Hunter. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Or wait, Orphan Maker's the dude with the fucking like hockey mask, right? No, Orphan Maker is the one with Nanny.
Yeah.
No, I don't give a shit about him. He's just for fun. He's just for stupid, creepy funsies. No, I'm talking about the fucking the robot arm.
Greycrow. They call him Greycrow now. They
Greycrow. That's what he call him now, but he
Scalp
used
Hunter.
to be something scary. Scalp Hunter. There you go. I knew it was something scary as shit.
Did they change it because of offensiveness?
I'm pretty certain they did.
Okay.
Man, I don't know if Greycrow is.
That's his real last name.
Yeah, I guess that is a real last name. Like, I have seen that as, I mean, as far as I fucking know, but I'm just, whatever. It's cool. I like him. He looks awesome. I want to draw him. I'm going to draw him later, y'all. You know what I like him? He's very toyetic.
Toyetic. Okay.
You don't know that word?
Make toys out of him very easily?
Yeah, and it was coined by a guy who made toys. And that's how they invented all the He-Man characters. That's where it comes from. You should watch some of them toy documentaries on Netflix, dude. What else are you doing?
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, this looks cool as shit. I mean, like, I'm not saying this looks like it's winning any Eisner Awards, but was it boring? Doesn't look boring.
No, not at all.
No.
I like Maddie's little hand movements when she does her magic. They put they put a lot of attention into that kind of detail when she's casting spells. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was good art for somebody who I didn't know their name off the top of my head. I don't usually see that in a Marvel comic.
Good stuff.
The artist?
Segovia.
Steven Segovia.
Steven Segovia.
He's been around for a bit.
Okay. Cool. I mean, I assumed this is very good.
Yeah, this book's got a tint of horror in it, which is cool too.
Well, I mean, it is the Hellions. I like that old creepy what's his fuck has got his like 1986 ass V-neck Hellions OG uniform on.
Oh,
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
We're changed, buddy.
All right.
Oh my god, you guys, look at Nanny. Look at her. She's a little egg with legs,
Humpty
boys.
Dumpty.
How does that not make you smile? That's all I'm saying. That's all it's for.
Well, it's you. We're about halfway through the show, so keep it moving. What you got?
My turn. Tell me about Wolverine number 3. I want to know about it. Ooh. He's on fire on the cover, or getting shot to all the shit. And then he's having drinks with the evil Brotherhood of Mutants.
You got Benjamin Percy writing, Adam Kubert, Frank Martin on colors.
It's Martine.
I think these first 2 issues we were a little bit worried about this title because it was going into that usual territory of somebody taking over Wolverine's mind and turning him against the X-Men or against his friends.
Yeah.
They did take another common twist with Magneto's helmet being psychic proof, so of course Wolverine puts it to use.
Right. For my stupid ass, and also perhaps some listeners, has Benjamin Percy done other things that I should know about?
He's been writing a few things here or there. I think he did the Old Man Logan run, right?
Sounds about. I don't know.
He's done some Marvel stuff.
Yeah, he's been a couple of years now. He's been in the works for a couple of years.
Okay.
He might be a novel writer first, I think, but I could be wrong.
Yep, he's an American novelist.
Oh, that's the Juggernaut, bitch!
So, I do like the fact that Wolverine dealing with all these things really ties into X-Force and a lot of the other things going on in the Marvel Universe. So they're weaving that Marvel Universe web of everything is connected, and I really love that. And it's Kubert art, so I mean the man can draw his ass off. As we said, they were baptized in ink.
Yeah, he shot this out, but look at that Weapon X panel in the middle there.
Yeah.
Like, I've definitely seen better work by him, for sure, but I'm not in any way confused or disappointed by what I'm seeing here. Like, I mean, aside from the simple fact that I've seen better by him doesn't, I don't think, negate that this is great. Some good personality, some good camera motion.
Yeah.
Like that storytelling's top notch no matter what. And you just don't see that as much. Anyways, what's next? We got some cuckoos. We got some fucking Kid Omega.
Yeah, I love how
blowing kisses
I
at
love
Logan.
How Logan sets them up to manipulate Kid Omega into helping him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and who are these boys with these Dracula suits?
The Russian.
They're Russians.
Russians? Okay, got
Russian
it. They're all red.
mutants.
Got it. Done. Oh, wait a second. What's Magneto? What is happening?
Well, Logan gets Magneto kind of drunk so he can steal his helmet.
Okay, he needs his helmet. Okay.
Yeah, because the people that the character that they're going after is
It's a mind reader.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, uh-huh. No, it's not my first rodeo. Who's Ben Percy? Besides, like a fucking Lebowskiist.
Oh, the police officer that he's working with? Just somebody that Logan made friends with. Is that his name?
This glowing eyes bitch is just somebody. Oh, is he being possessed by somebody? The what, Will-o'-the-Wisp or whatever her name is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wisp? Is it just Wisp?
White lady, I believe is what they called her, right? Bless you. Pale lady.
She's like the pale lady.
Oh, God, creepy. She's creeping me out, boys. Not in the good way like the egg from the other comic. In a bad way, like a clown in your closet.
All right.
That's some pretty art, though, on some of these pages. Look how handsome Wolverine is in the Magneto helmet. He's so handsome. This looks so mediocre. How is it? Is it good?
I like it.
This dude got shot right in the noggin. He looks like if you took Shaggy Rogers and the dude, and you just like put him in a combiner machine, like the Fly or something.
Corbin, what do you think? Like continuity wise, where does this fall? Like, have they already had run-ins with the Russians in the Marauders book already? Do you think?
Yeah.
Or this is before? So like they already have a bone to pick with
most
these
definitely.
Russians. And
oh my God,
they're
guys!
dealing with them again.
Next, Vampire
Most
Nation.
definitely, Viet. I think they've already been butting heads a couple times. I think they mentioned it somewhere in the first issue. Not to mention that whole mutant cult that's worshiping mutants and stuff like that. It's all been played up before. So yeah.
See, here's how I know it's good: is I'm over here making tracks, and you guys are just ignoring me to talk about conspiracy theories about the book, and now I have to like actually read it because I couldn't get all of whatever you guys were all talking about. I could that just from that dope art.
You'll find your way eventually when you read the issues, but it's fun. It's definitely solid stuff.
No, I can recommend it based on solely on the fact that you guys were just like Alex is in his cups or whatever. Let's just keep talking.
Well, I mean, like I said, we were a little bit worried at first because they started using the same old tropes that we're used to. But
no, you know what I love is when they juke you like that. You know what I mean? Like they go left. And then they like jerk to the right, and you're like, oh, okay.
I wouldn't say they swerved. Maybe they may have bumped the steering wheel a little bit.
I still like that. Like that's always exciting. You know, I mean, reading X-Men, you get a bit of a 9-year-old at heart, don't you?
Sometimes.
If I do that shit to my kids, they love that shit. They think they're gonna die.
All right, who's next?
But in a good way. You know what it's like to be. Never mind.
Seeing him using hand sanitizer or giving his hand sanitizer to Logan reminds me of the meme of all the 90s X-Men wearing masks except for Wolverine. Kind of promoting people to wear masks. And then I'm just like,
you don't need it, man. Doesn't matter.
It's just like Wolverine could be asymptomatic for 5 minutes. Wear your fucking mask, Wolverine.
Him and Nick Fury got to smoke cigars so long.
True.
Like Joe Quesada had to just be like, they're not allowed to smoke anymore either. And I think even then, like he let him give Nick Fury like secret cigars that he would get caught sometimes for a while, if I remember correctly. Anyways, what's next, boys?
Whose pick is it?
Yours.
Let's have a little fun. Let's talk. Alex, you're gonna love this one because let's talk a little bit about alien plants versus mutant zombies versus old ladies.
Is this a new app that's sponsoring us? What is going on?
This is the first issue of Empyre X-Men, number 1.
Hold on. I think
this was all over the place. Holy crap.
I gotta find that.
That's like the very last page of the book, but...
Empyre X-Men number 1 or number 2?
Number 1. So,
number 1.
we come to...
Alright, this is Gajic and Penance... Not Penance. What's her name?
They do call her Penance now.
Okay, Penance and Angel.
Let me find it
on the cover
real quick.
Got it.
Because, once again...
Yeah, Jonathan Hickman, Teenie Howard...
Oh yeah, Teenie Howard.
Matteo
She's
Buffani.
legit as hell, boys.
And Nolan Woodard on the colors.
So,
I like these colors with this art. It's a good match.
This issue is just wacky. So basically,
look at that Buddha. I like him. Like he makes me happy, but creeped out at the same time.
So basically, Scarlet Witch is all in her feelings about, of course, no more mutants and then a massacre at Genosha. So she sets out and tries to do something about it. Of course, something.
Hey, those broccoli guys are
wrong
back.
With the spell. Some months later, of course, the Katati now invade, and they come to Genosha, of course, and they run into
The
Katati.
karate. That's what I said.
And they run into mutant zombies who have been resurrected by Scarlet Witch's spell, and then it just goes to hell from there, because, of course, the X-Men,
Wait, are they Groots?
they're not Groots. But it'll be interesting to see Groot interact with them, but no.
No, that's all you had to say. They're not Groot.
Yeah.
But they want to slaughter all the meat in the universe. So.
Hey, who's this World of Warcraft undead fella with the no jaw?
Just one of the zombies that were brought back.
Oh. Okay, he's just a random feller, but they found his. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a random genetic
Actually,
mutate.
I don't
zombie.
think he's well, that's the second issue. We'll get to it next issue.
We may see more of this fella. He looks a bit like Deathlock.
They do show it here. His power is to explode. Explodey boy. I'd have to reference where he's from.
Explodey boy? Oh, that guy's Kale.
Yeah. So, of course, more Katati invading. And
Man, that's a lot of karate.
They invade the wrong place, obviously, and it just goes to hell from there.
Because they're getting eaten by zombies.
Yeah, and then the old ladies that whooped the X-Men's ass.
Oh my God, you guys!
Show up with like some weed killer.
Did you guys? You guys didn't watch it. Shit. She talked in the new trailer, and she has a Russian accent in the movie. It's fucking dope.
I refuse to watch any more trailers on the New Mutants until it comes out.
Well, are you not excited to know that she has a Russian accent, though?
I kind of hoped for it. I kind of expected it, but hey.
Hell yeah, it looks actually kind of cool. I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. It looks kind of cool.
All right, well, let's not get sidetracked.
Okay. Black Tom has got Krakoa all up his nose and shit. Is he super crazy or just moderately crazy in this issue?
He's moderately sane in this issue. Of course, he's head of security for Krakoa. Yeah. No, but this is just cool. Horticulture's back causing problems like only the old ladies could. And they just get themselves in the middle of like a three-way. So you've got the zombies, the plants, the X-Men, four-way, and then Horticulture all on the same island.
Wait. Is M Penance again?
So far, yes. She's able to transform back and forth by will.
So is she two
she's
people or
just
one people?
We don't know what happened to the twins, but I believe she's just her.
Okay, so it's Penance, but she can turn into her regular self. Got it. So it's not Monet, it's what the other one.
No, I think it is Monet. We don't know what happened to the... We have seen the twins. We've seen her disciplining the twins, so they're on Krakoa too.
So there's both of them, so this is Penance, not Monet.
This is Monet who can turn into Penance.
Okay, so the other one, what are her powers?
I actually don't know what happened to the Penance that was in, what was it, Live Wires or...
Because I know, okay, like before all of the Krakoa stuff, the Hickman, like soft reboot, they were one person again, right? Like, but it was only part of Penance was in Monet, and it was like just her feral side or something.
Oh.
And then I think like that was just like a dangling thread before, but man, I wish I cared about these characters more.
I don't know what happened. I know at one point somebody was in the Penance body and we didn't know who it was. They were in some other teen group.
Yeah, that turned out to be Monet. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Well, somebody correct us. Somebody in some kind of our social. I
don't think anybody really cares about Monet. But...
Nobody does. No, wait, somebody did. Somebody on the forums back in the day liked Monet a lot. Can't remember. Anyways,
but
don't know.
This was just great. Just like the title says, this book is just nuts. That's it. Just nuts.
Yeah. It's all over the place.
Oh, yeah, there's those old ladies.
Well, they come in right at the end.
I like them.
Yeah, they're science golden girls, pretty much.
Yeah, like literally two of them are Rose and Dorothy.
Yeah. They're drawn that way for sure.
Not complaining. What's next? That was pretty
What
wild.
you got, Viet?
Pretty good art. Pretty serviceable.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with Giant Size X-Men Magneto #1. Hickman's busy this month.
Ramon Perez.
Jonathan Hickman. Yep. Ramon Perez.
Ooh.
Colors by
cover.
David Curiel.
Ben
Look at
Oliver.
that cover. Ben Oliver. That is
Yeah, that is
something.
fantastic.
Okay. What's Magneto doing,
Indeed.
boys?
Magneto's trying to buy an island from Namor as a favor for Emma Frost.
That sounds like the most Marvel Comics goddamn thing that could happen.
Yep. And then so Namor says is like, all right, maybe, but you have to help me. And they go down to the sea to look for something, and then they open up a giant vault, and of course there's a Kraken.
Well, it's got to be released.
Yeah. So they fight a Kraken.
Are they at Octopusheim?
No, we don't know who's at. We don't know
Okay.
what the significance of this island is.
Yeah.
Because that looks like the architecture, but go ahead. And there's a giant Kraken monster in there. Well, look at that beak.
Yeah.
I like the coloring on them eyeballs. Holy cow.
But yeah, but essentially
He's furry, y'all.
they win the day, and Magneto turns like a giant ship with a bunch of containers into a new tower, and now Emma has a new her own island, and we don't know why yet.
Yeah,
With the
that's the only
Sentinel
thing that
head.
threw me off
Yeah.
was the damn Sentinel head. What is the significance behind that?
What's this? Yeah.
Usually not a fan of Sentinels.
And this is real X-Men-y right here. Like, look at that design. Like, that's Alan Davis as hell.
I agree. I think the only issue I have with the issue and the art is
Wild.
some of the faces.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a little oddness to their faces.
it's Ramon Perez, right?
Ramon Perez.
That-
Mhm.
Ramon Perez? Is that the right name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little inconsistent. Like, sometimes he just makes the faces too long, and, like, you can't tell how old he wants Magneto to be. Like, at one point, Magneto looks like 40-year-old Deathstroke, and then, like, at the end, he looks like he's, like, fucking 80-year-old Ian McKellen, you know? It's fucking... I mean, but it's good storytelling. Architecture is
solid.
beautiful. All
You
the
can draw the
background.
hell out of a
Lovely.
Kraken.
Those fucking puffins and shit.
Look at page. Where page is it? Hold on. When Namor first appears, and when him and Magneto shake hands, that middle panel, the way he draws Namor's face,
Atlantis.
his eyes seem way too far apart. There's a little bit inconsistent. There's a
Yeah,
little bit of
man, that's
inconsistency with his art. I think just his faces sometimes need a little
Yeah,
tweaking.
they are. They are too. And his nose is like too far from his eyes, too close to his bit. Like that happens, I find, in this guy, artist's art a lot. Ramon
Yeah.
Perez, right?
Mm.
I see that sometimes, but I mean,
So he can still
who
draw, yeah.
cares? Like motherfuckers drawing monthly comics for Marvel, and they look great. You know, like we're being nitpicky. We don't have to.
No,
be,
but
you
I
know?
mean, I gotta find something. There's some, I said the artist. I do.
Don't
I said the art is a little bit off. So I need to.
as an artist, I ask you.
I need to
not-
explain myself when I say the art is a little bit off. There's something about it, and that's what it is that
No,
bothers me just a little bit.
it's the inconsistency
Yes.
of the faces. Like none of the faces are particularly bad. They just don't always
Right.
look the same, and that's a little weird. It's a little
You got it.
off-putting. It's a hard thing to do as an artist, though. I must admit, it took me a long time to figure out how to make that work.
All right. Well, don't take a long time picking your next book. It is him, right?
Is it my turn already? No, you picked that as Fia's turn.
No, I thought Via picked
Yeah.
this book.
Yeah, I picked. So it's your turn
You
now.
picked. No, you did pick that shit. All right. So have we talked about Cable? Tell me about Cable, boys. Cable number 2. What's this doing? Oh, he's got Step for Cuckoos.
He's dating the cuckoos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jerry Duggan writing, Phil Noto on the art, and he's trying to date He's going on dates with all of them.
Like,
That
never mind.
that is the episode title right there. All of them?
Yeah.
All of them? Does he have a soul sword?
Cuckoos at the same time.
No, that's 5, bud. Cinco cuckoos, compadre.
They're definitely setting him up, though. They're playing with his emotions. They're definitely setting him up.
Is Phil Miller drawing this?
and-
Hell yeah, Phil Miller.
And it is gorgeous. It is some.
That is my
gorgeous
favorite Hobbit.
Yeah,
That's
then
me.
we have
should call Phil a Hobbit. Phil's a delight, is what Phil is, and a very talented, nice man.
Yeah.
Who's very tiny
All right,
and.
let Viet go.
Well, Alex picked the book, but yeah,
This is my damn Cable. Look at his handsome ass.
yeah, we got
Looking like
Space
Goonies
Knights.
Josh Brolin instead of Deadpool 2 Josh Brolin. Making out with Stepford Cuckoos.
Yeah, we got Space Knights.
Did Phil Noto do his own coloring? Yes, he did. Of course he did. Okay,
Yep.
Go on.
Yep, we got Space Knights. We have
Like ROMs? Yep.
Yes.
ROM Space Knights, but we don't have ROM. We have only the other ones.
yeah, just the other ones because Cable has his sword at the moment.
He's got.
And
Okay, that's a Space Knight sword.
yes.
Got it. Ooh, Cyclops.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts is
Man, I like
is
this
him
outfit.
him talking to Emma like telepathically so he can
Sandwich.
still eat his cheesesteak. And she's like, don't you talk to me telepathically so you can eat your sandwich? You need to talk to me. I need your undivided attention.
Man, there's some weird ass sex shit going on the moon. I'll tell you that much. But it's delightful.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Cable. Tell me what's
Well, that's
happening
the
with
thing.
old
Cable gets lost at the end of this issue, so it seems like the Cable we see at the end here is him lost in this other dimension as time has flown by. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like in between Cable,
This is
then,
young Cable lost and grown up, is what it looks like.
which is why he's got like sort of a variation of the Liefeld outfit on, and the hairline and stuff. Got it. Okay, cool.
I love
And he's got a weird slave.
the fact. Well, we don't know what's going on in the hell dimension he's in, but I love the.
Oh, he's in a hell.
It's what it looks like. But I love the Cyclops and Emma conversation going back to what Viet says, because at one point she's warning Cyclops that Cable shouldn't really play with the girls' hearts, and she says, "Except Esme, she needs it." She's like, "Don't let them break their hearts, except Esme, she needs it." So
Break Esme's heart.
I love the fact that Emma can still be Emma. They haven't completely tried to straighten her out.
Wait, all the cuckoos are also
They
Emma,
are
right?
taking their clone from her eggs. Yes. Yes.
From her eggs, not
No.
from her DNA.
Not 100%, but they are.
Like, are they fertilized with like some sort of like genetic version of her, like her DNA?
They
but
haven't
male?
quite said how they did it. One point they said they were clones.
But they're not. They're not one-to-one clones. There's something funky.
They're actually Weapon 14, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, I mean that's X-Men,
Exactly.
baby.
But we've got 8 minutes and 20 seconds, so we're in the 10-minute warning.
Let's do it. What's next?
We got between Force 10 and X-Men Fantastic
Oh,
Four.
we skipped New Mutants.
Let's do
Number
it.
4. Oh, and New Mutants. Yeah,
Oh wait,
those three.
it's Corwin's turn
Yeah.
though, right?
And
Yep.
my tablet froze. Wake up. There we go. I think I will go with New Mutants just because it's the end of the story arc and it's been one wacky homage to Sienkiewicz.
Oh.
But Ed Brisson's writing, Flaviano on art, Carlos Lopez on
That
colors,
cover.
and
You see the little demon
Del
gummy
Mundo
bear.
on the cover.
Yes. The demon gummy bear boys. Look at Rain and her little snorkel.
Yeah, these covers have been fantastic for this book.
Fucking Hellion is like, listen, I'm not up for this sort of
No, that's
tomfoolery. Chaps. Chamber, that's
Hellion.
what I say. Chamber. It's Chamber. That's what I meant. I knew it
Yeah,
was Chamber. I said
and Mondo is covered in sprinkles.
Yeah. He got like marshmallow teeth. This is great. All right, what's happening? Who are these
Well,
old people?
basically,
Oh,
there's a new.
That's Armor's ancestors, parents.
Yes, who died, but yes, they're dead.
Mhm.
So it kind of shook her a little bit to see them, but they are
Got it. That's good art. 'Cause
they
I
are
didn't
in
read any.
Carnilla, I think, which is a Latin
It's the MLF, the Mutant Liberation
fictional
Front.
Latin country that.
Just Wildside though.
It doesn't matter.
So they're
We miss Adam Warlock.
They're basically
that's all I'm
rescuing a
saying.
mutant who's in trouble, and of course the government wants to stop them. But this mutant, whenever she's asleep, her dreams kind of distort reality. Is basically what's going on,
Mhm.
and she's pretty weird looking.
Man. Hell yeah, that's dope. This is good. This is cool shit.
It's fun. It almost drug on a little bit too long, but they kind of wrapped it up pretty nice and left us, early enough.
You know what though? Like these kind of stories and these kind of powers are always like they always like want to do like where's that weird ass Sienkiewicz Legion comic in the X-Men line? Man, you should just let those come sort of naturally, I think. Anyways, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's solid. Definitely solid.
And I like the overlying
Cool ass art for real.
The overlying story of the docs, the docs news sort of thing. Blog where they're like they're doxing mutants, right? Like so it's like
Mhm.
essentially like a right wing propaganda anti-mutant blog that's like causing all this bullshit.
In the news today, Marvel Comics is a new bad guy. You guessed it. Conservatives.
Pretty much. And even in the comment section, right? There's that one person that especially I laughed at the screen name Trask was right.
Oh my god.
And he writes like, this is disgusting. They say they are here to help, but it proves that they are all liars. Have been in jail already. We need a president who will stand up to these thugs, right? And everything is like misgods and like, just like it's the typical like Facebook comment section
Man,
kind of thing.
these OG New Mutants in this comic are so beautifully drawn, and I appreciates that about this comic. And this little monster girl is adorable, and I want an action figure of her with a little aquarium dome.
Well, there you go. There's the challenge for you.
Yeah, okay.
Look at her damn eyeball. That's the fucking. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
I like how they made the comment. And it was like, yeah, we just saved a girl with her mutant powers to be Freddy.
Yeah, and that's cool.
All right, X-Force. We kind of finished the story arc.
Oh wait, one more thing. How you notice that Glob Herman's looking a little pudgy?
He's been cooking, man.
Yeah.
Ben Percy, Joshua Cassara, Guru FX on colors.
Shit, that Dustin Weaver cover boy.
I love the fact that Gene called Beast on his bullshit.
Good covers.
Which was fantastic. Of course, we all know Beast can be a bit of a hypocrite, but this enemy they're facing really like completely screwed over Kid Omega. I mean, he's died like what 8, 9 times now, maybe throughout the course.
Yeah, he's died in almost every issue of this book.
Damn, I love to see Kid Omega.
Oh, they did worse to him. They turned him into like compost. They grew. Yeah, go through it. You'll see what they did to him. It's pretty horrific.
Yeah, they turned him into compost, and like he's been decapitated with the portal before.
He was decapitated.
Yep.
That's a weird looking beast. I don't like that beast.
But eventually Jean and Sage have to come to the rescue, and Black Tom have to come to the rescue and deal with the fallout of what Beast did, because it's all kind of Beast's fault. There you go.
They turned into a fungi.
And then the end of the issue, you get more non-speculation of what's really going on with the Summers.
Some weird ass summer house.
Yeah.
Sick.
So.
We need like a fucking little real short music alert for weird ass summer house shit. Like a bounce, some kind of. You find it. You do it.
I got time for that.
You're
This
a
is
genius.
EMX. We there's no extra work. All right, we got a minute and
You're
minute
right.
and 5
You're right,
seconds
Mike.
to talk
Pretty
about
fun, though.
X4 or 4X or I think put the 4 first.
X-Men Fantastic Four #4.
Yeah. Last issue where they settle the differences, they deal with Doom, and Valeria gets to call Uncle Doom behind everybody's back.
Boy, these Dodsons, they really want Jim from The Office. They're fantastic, don't they?
Never really watched The Office.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
yeah, this was kind of a letdown with all things considered.
I don't think the break helped either.
Yeah, I think that's what.
That is a very nicely drawn Benjamin Grimm.
One thing that was interesting though was like the last pages of where Reed Richards his journal or his entries and because like there's literally like there's like blanks like out of his journals.
His designs for the X gene machine that hides the X gene that hides the X gene or turns it off. So I love the fact that Xavier confronted him, was like, you know, if we're in Illuminati, I would have just done this and erased your memory of it. But no, I want you to know what was done to you. I want you to remember what happened. And he completely takes this thing out of Reed's mind. So pretty badass.
Yeah.
And we're over time.
Well, shit, son.
Good batch of books, man. Good batch of books.
Really nice covers this month.
Wait a minute. We had no Excalibur this month, did we?
Or Marauders.
Yeah, good point. Huh.
We had that.
R.I.P. Catherine Pryde.
Oh, that's true.
Red King.
Oh, Alex, you need to read today's issue. Oof. That's all I'm gonna say. We're not gonna get ahead of ourselves with that, but
no spoilers. Don't do that.
Anyway,
except for the ones
people want to find out what you're up to, Alex. Where can they see you and your work?
I've done Instagram a bit recently. So what at McDropants? Sketchy McDropants? What am I? I don't know.
I think it's just at McDropants.
I think you're right. My phone's turned off so it wouldn't make sounds while we were recording. Yeah, I believe you're correct. You can find me. Google Sketchy McDropants. You'll find my shit. If you Google Alex Smith, you might find me, or Quarterback, or Delightful artist in Australia. You should follow him if you find him. He's really nice.
All right. Want to follow me? ComedianViet.com, at ComedianViet on all the social medias. And I started streaming while I make on Twitch and Facebook. So if you want to watch me paint toys and listen to nerd rap, that's my stream is the stream for you.
All right, and listeners can find me on Twitter at EMPcast. Do check out our Facebook group page, facebookgroup.earthsmightiespodcast.com, so you can hang out with us, talk, shoot the breeze, hang out, things like that. It doesn't even have to be comics, anything at all. We just, like to hang out and share stuff on there. We are a proud member of a few podcast networks, so you can find us and a host of other podcasts. Podcast network at comicspodcasts.com, and the hashtag CollectiveNet, the CollectiveNet, on Twitter.
Yeah.
So, thank God comics are back. We have a full month of X-Men books. I'm really looking forward to next month, and we got the big, huge Ten of Swords crossover coming, which is 24 parts, I believe it is. Pretty much every X book is crossing over into it, and I guess because of the whole COVID thing, they just kind of mixed up creative teams on different books and stuff like that, so it's just going to be one huge story. Looking forward to it for sure.
All right, that sounds like fun.
All right.
Yeah, that Mark Brooks cover with all of them with swords just looks so badass. I was like,
I like good
people
swords.
Don't need swords. Yeah, just like this doesn't make any sense, but I don't care. I want this art. I want this as a poster.
Agreed. All right. Thanks again for joining us, Alex.
Yeah, man.
We'll talk to you again soon, hopefully. Join us again.
Yeah. X-Men.
You're all over the place, dude. All right.
Brother, I'm just enjoying myself.
Amen to that.
Bro, it's 2020. YOLO!